guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this lovely little guest here.
Hello everybody.
So this is Champagne Brianna.
That's me.
And she is coming on my channel today because we are about to talk about something. I'm stoked. If you guys know me at all, you know that I at one point was very into fitness. And I have completely fallen off the wagon, and hard.
It happens to the best of us, so.
It does. I once was into competing. I have competed in bodybuilding since I was 16. And I know when I say that, sometimes I get some weird reactions like, what? Like,
excuse the fuck me?
Like,
you cuss on your channel?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've gotten, like, the questions of, like, what? You've competed? Like, you don't look like you're some huge, ripped, like, man. I feel like...
Were you just about to say huge, ripped old man?
I was going to say that. But there's different divisions of bodybuilding. So some people don't realize that there's bikini, figure, and then bodybuilding. And bodybuilding is what people associate to, like, that huge, ripped,
Right. I feel like there a lot of the times when somebody says bodybuilding, you think of, like, that super tan, like, dark orange, like, just muscle on muscle on muscle, like, man bun, like, Speedo kind of situation. And that's not the case.
Not all the time, but sometimes.
Yeah. Most of the time. But not all the time.
I wanted to bring Brie on because I wanted her to chat with me and you guys because I am having the hardest time picking myself back up and getting back on that wagon. I want to get her perspective on tips that she did to get herself to that point. Things to keep you motivated when you're feeling very unmotivated and feeling like, hey, I just worked all day long and I'm not about to come home and get my fat ass back to the gym.
Perfect. Where should we start?
You're like, God, I've got a list.
I know, let's go. Gosh, I don't know. It's kind of different for me because I have a 4-year-old daughter. So right after I gave birth to my daughter, I got super skinny. Like really unbelievably skinny. Like I only gained like 100, or I only gained. I gained only 140 pounds. I weighed under 150 pounds the whole time I was pregnant. And I delivered right on time, so like I wasn't early or anything like that.
Dang.
But then as soon as I gave birth, I just literally lost every single ounce of like fat in me. And I was literally just so skinny. I was bone skinny. And I thought it was cute.
You do at the time. You know you do at the time.
I was also 16.
And I feel like there was like a phase of like where that tiny little skinny stick thing was in.
It was for sure in.
And now we've gone to thick and fit, and which is awesome.
THIQU.
Is that a thing?
I think so. It's a hashtag, I think. So I got super skinny, and I thought that was okay for a super long time because as long as I wasn't fat, I wanted to be skinny. And it didn't I looked good in a swimming suit. I just had my stretch marks, of course. But basically, I just decided that I wanted to be healthier. The idea of being like more fit wasn't really in my mind. I started to develop a little bit of body dysmorphia, which was super depressing. I would look in the mirror, and even though I was bone skinny and like 100 pounds, I literally just saw nothing but disgusting
sad
bodiness. It was really weird.
You poor thing.
It feels awful too, and it's kind of like a subject that people don't talk about, I feel like, because I think that when somebody says, oh, body dysmorphia, somebody's like, yeah, right, because no one can truly know unless you're in somebody's head. But if you're looking in the mirror at this 100-pound girl and see nothing but skin and bones, but at the same time see nothing but fat, lard disgustingness, I think that's rings a little bit of a bell. You know what I'm saying?
Totally. That's heartbreaking too.
Yeah, it sucked really bad. I would go to bed crying because I just thought that I was just so like, oh, okay. Yeah. So it basically just started from me wanting to be healthier because I did see that fat image in the mirror, and I wanted to like I just wanted a big butt because I'm Asian.
And who doesn't want a big butt?
Who doesn't want a big butt? It's 2019. It's thick with a Q, okay? So I basically just like wanted a super big ass, and so I just started, I got a mentor kind of to throw me into the gym, and I was working super hard, and I wanted to lose weight.
At your 100-pound self?
At my 100-pound self. I wanted to lose weight. It was super awful. And I got a bod pod done because I lived on the Air Force Base, so we could get it done for free.
What is a bod pod?
It's basically this egg-shaped, we can insert a picture here. It's like an egg-shaped kind of machine. You strip down into as little clothes as possible. I'd always just wear a super tight sports bra and like underwear. You have to pull your hair up into a swimmer's cap so that none of your hair is hanging down. And you sit in it and you cannot move. You can like feel it kind of like like shaking on the inside. It's kind of weird. If you're claustrophobic, I do not recommend. I do not. You're literally locked inside of this little egg. And then it basically comes up with all your body composition. It comes up with your exact weight, like down to the 0.00.
Wow.
It comes up with your exact body fat percentage and things like that. So at my age and my weight, an average body fat percent was like 20 to 22%, I think. Is that for all women? I think it's like 22%, or like considered healthy.
Yeah, I think 22% is like right around there.
Right.
If not, don't send too many hate comments.
Yeah, that's not a for sure answer, okay? I didn't read the books, okay? That's just what they told me. I did my bod pod for the very first time, and my body fat percentage was 27%.
Oh,
because shit. I was living.
That's like where I'm at.
I know. I'm like, so I was at 27%. God, I feel like it was more. I think it was 27 or 29. I'll have to go back into my Instagram post and look. So I was living off of like pizza rolls and hot Cheetos and chicken cordon bleu, like pre-made, frozen, you just warm it up. That was like my shit. So anyway, my body fat percentage was super high and I was focused on getting that down, but still also losing weight. And I also was young and naive and I did not understand that gaining muscle would make me gain weight. And I also didn't understand that I had to eat right in order to make all of this happen.
Damn it.
So I started working out. So I wasn't eating right. And then I started working out and it was just, and then I still thought I looked disgusting. And then I just got super discouraged because I wasn't seeing any losing weight while doing this. So.
Oh, of course not. Especially with your diet not on point. How did you transition from that point, that extreme, to eating Nutella, hot Cheetos, pizza rolls, and then getting your ass back in the gym?
It was just mainly trying to figure out what I could eat that tasted good and that was good for me. Mm-hmm. Because I love some hot Cheetos, but it was just something that I super loved. So I really just had to find something that would give me that same satisfaction, while also when I put it in my body, I don't feel completely guilty. Totally. So I think me working on my relationship with food was something that was super huge for me. And once I kind of got that down, it motivated me because I knew hand in hand, if I was lifting weights, doing the necessary amount of cardio, and eating right, that I would start seeing the changes that I so desired. So you said that you're not in right now.
I'm not in right now. Not at all.
And I know that you've been trying your best and you're going with Trevor and things like that. So like what motivates you?
So the thing that gets me is, one, reflecting on my goals. Go back to a previous video if you want to hear me talk about goals.
Self-plug.
But the thing that really keeps me focused is rereading through my goals every single day. Also waking up in the morning and doing something to get my body moving again. That's huge, and I have had the hardest time getting up in the morning because I don't have that strong desire and that goal to keep me going.
Right. So it's like a mental thing.
For sure. It's a huge mental thing. Also, it's really hard too because I'm in a semi-new relationship. Trevor and I have been together for almost a year and a half. Wow, shit, time goes by really quick. But in a new relationship, as I'm sure most of you can relate, oh my God, it is so hard to eat well.
It really is, like,
so hard.
There's just something so satisfying about going out to eat with your significant other and just like enjoying food and enjoying conversation and not having to cook. It's just something, there's something about it.
But so yeah, it's super difficult to be focused going into a new relationship. Trevor and I were both really into fitness, and oh my gosh, entering like into a new relationship, you don't want to go to the gym. You want to eat out all the time.
Cuddling is so much better than going to the gym.
And when you have a partner that is very into sweets and bad food and fast food,
I know, every night Michael has
you
to
eat
have like
that.
a bowl of cereal.
Yes! I'll wake up sometimes at like 2 a.m. and Trevor's out here eating cereal.
And then you're just like, wow.
I'm like,
pour me a bowl. You have to like really put yourself in that mental state where you know what you want, and you have to say, sorry babe, no, like we can't go get B-dubs. You can go get B-dubs, but I know what I want for me, and I know what I want for my body, and B-dubs isn't what I need.
Totally. And usually that will derail them from even going out to eat. And
so you're making a good decision for both of you. So.
Yes. You just gotta stand your ground.
Seriously.
But some things that I've been trying to implement to get me back into fitness is, one, just drinking more water. I feel like that really helps. It helps you stay a little bit more full throughout the day. I just feel like a healthy ass bitch when I'm drinking water.
I know, you're like, oh man, I got a half gallon in before lunchtime. Looky there.
I'm like, 2, meal prepping. I feel like that's a huge thing.
For sure.
If you have your day planned out and your meals are ready to go and they're even labeled like lunch, dinner, whatever, snack, it just makes it so much easier.
Right.
I've used a 6-pack bag in the past. That was nice. I don't love it though, to be quite honest. It's just a little too big and bulky to be lugging around all the time.
Those ones that like you can put your containers in.
Yeah, exactly. So you like just put them in and it keeps it frozen throughout the day, like if you don't have a fridge.
Gotcha.
Which is kind of unnecessary too, because I work in an office that does have a fridge. 3, communicating with your partner that you want to do this.
Right.
Because if you tell them like, hey, I want to get fit, I want to do X, Y, and Z, and then they see you in the next second
eating hot Cheetos.
Eating hot Cheetos. Yes, Brianna. She'll be in the corner like... If your partner sees you doing that, then they're like, hey, I thought you literally just told me that you wanted to get fit again.
And also, they're not even saying that. They're thinking that in their head.
Yes.
And then it's setting that mindset for them that you're not taking it serious. So they're not going to hold you to it, because they're not going to... A lot of partners don't want to make you take it serious because they're scared of hurting your feelings.
Totally.
So you have to take it serious and show the people around you that you're taking those steps to better yourself and better your body and your health.
Yeah.
And then they'll help you stick to it because they know that you're being serious about it.
For sure. And... one, you just don't want to look like that kind of person that says they're going to do something and then...
I'm going to paint the house blue. Why the fuck is she painting the house pink? You know what I'm saying?
Great analogy. That's exactly what I was thinking. Using them as an accountability partner is great for just making yourself do it when you don't want to.
Just do it.
Just do it. But yeah, just getting your ass up. I feel like I have a harder time. I have a small little home gym here. That's a lot more difficult for me, especially at this phase, because I'm not super into it. So I'll get myself upstairs and be like, oh, I need to get water. Oh, wait, I don't like how these clothes are fitting me and how I'm working out in them. I'm going to go change.
And then so many excuses go by and then you're just over it.
Yep.
So.
And if you're at an actual gym, then you're like, okay, I'm here, my head's in the game, I'm just going to put on my headphones and get down to business.
Yes.
It's a lot easier to do that than doing it in your actual home. I'm all for those like at-home workouts, like videos and stuff that you can follow along. Those are great. If you can do that, do it, keep motivated, but I'm just not to that point.
I'm really not either.
I have a hard time.
Right. Oh, it's time to drink water.
I do. I have a little notification reminder that pops up on my phone and says, it's time to drink water. And I'm like, cutest thing ever. I will drink my water.
Yes.
Or coffee. So another thing that you can also do to keep you a little motivated or to get you motivated is to buy new gym workout clothes.
My favorite thing.
Like, that is motivation in itself because, one, they're cute. They're, like, bright, happy colors that you just want to rock to the gym.
Yeah, so fun.
And so getting those, that's gonna make you feel motivated.
And she's not saying go blow your whole entire paycheck.
For sure, no.
On the latest Gymshark outfits. It sounds dumb because we're all about not caring what people think, but when you like how you look and you feel confident in yourself, you're going to rock that workout because you're feeling great already going into it. It's going to feel good and you're going to love it. So
For sure, that was very inspirational. Should we start a podcast?
If
we should, then go ahead.
Comment down below.
Let us sister know. I hope that guy... I hope that gave you a little bit of motivation to get your booty back in the gym. If you're struggling, if I know you personally, reach out to me. We can help keep each other accountable.
It's easy to say that you can do it by yourself, but sometimes you just can't. And if you're living with your partner or you're with your partner every single day, then you need to make them understand that you're wanting to make these changes, even though, like, if you fall off, they need to help you get back right on there.
If you guys like this, if you guys want us to chat a little bit more, let us know because we're happy to do them. We've got some kind of background. I do have my personal training certification. You might be surprised because I can't even motivate myself. So if you do like these videos, let us know. We're happy to continue doing them. I think it's great. I love fitness. Bree loves fitness. Go ahead and give it a great thumbs up.
And also post more ideas and things that you want to hear, maybe related to this topic, maybe not, down below.
Because we got you, sister. We got you.
And if you want me to come back, tell her.
Yeah,
she's only gonna let me come back if you guys like it, so.
Yeah, I think Bree's great. I like her on my channel. Maybe we'll start a whole series for you guys if you're into that. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you did not, give it a thumbs down or move along, sister, because we don't need that negativity here. I would love it if you guys subscribe. Because that really helps build the channel and keep us going, keep us chatting about these fun topics because we do like them.
We're about to film another video for my channel, so if you guys head on over there.
Yes.
What is my channel name? Breyonce.
Because we are Beyonce fans here.
Yes. And if you're not, then unsubscribe. Goodbye.
That's it for today. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye!